So most of you guys have probably seen Jmancurly's recent video about a new ghost that can know your location. First, let me clarify that ghosts aren't a real thing like PBBV and any other ghosts like that, like Daisy, '09 or whatever. Those are all just people with mods trying to scare little kids, or just little kids with mods trying to scare other little kids. And this new ghost cannot take any of your personal information, like your real name or your address or your coordinates or anything like that. It's quite literally impossible to get that from Gorilla Tag because Gorilla Tag doesn't store any of that information or have access to any of that information. So they can't write a code and get that information because it's just not there. The only thing Gorilla Tag does have access to is your general location, like your state or town, and that's so they can assign you to whatever servers are closest to you so you can have the best ping, which makes it so the game responds faster to whatever you do and there's less tag delay between everyone. Every single multiplayer game tracks that, including games like OpenTag or old copies of Gorilla Tag that are illegal. So if you play any games like OpenTag or like Tag or any games that you don't know the developers and you don't trust them, they have access to your general location and they might share it. So I would not play any games like OpenTag or Tag or any Gorilla Tag copies without knowing that it's completely safe. In the case of the people in Jamin's video where they did have their information leaked, that was not from Gorilla Tag. That was from like third-party apps like Discord or other apps like that where they gave away a little bit too much information and people use that information to get more information on them. So they ended up doxing them and finding them in Gorilla Tag and just reading out that info. That won't happen to you as long as you keep your accounts secure and don't give out any personal information. Playing Gorilla Tag is perfectly safe. Gorilla Tag doesn't have access to any of that information besides your general location. Sharing any of that general location stuff is literally illegal, and no Gorilla Tag developer has ever done that. Also, in J-Man's video, you can see a person getting player tracked. That video was from many months ago when player tracking was still a big issue. There's been lots of updates to fix that. So far, player tracking is fixed, and nobody can player track right now. I haven't been player tracked in insane a long time, and anyone I know that was getting player tracked isn't getting player tracked anymore either. If you hear any like robot or some kid reading out an IP, it's 99% fake. They're just reading out a fake IP, or if they're saying coordinates, that you literally can't get coordinates from anywhere. They're just reading out fake coordinates or fake IPs just try to scare you. So don't pay any attention to that and just report them and leave. I'm sure J-Man didn't mean to cause any like panic or make people not want to play Girl Tag, but some people were scared in the Girl Tag server, and I saw a lot of confusion, so I just wanted to make a video and clear things up. You can't actually get doxxed from playing Girl Tag at all. And again, if you hear people reading out names or IPs in servers, people are probably gonna go say, "Oh, I just got my name and IP leaked." Most people don't even know what their IP is, so they just assume it's their IP. And it's not that hard to guess a name when there's 10 different players in the lobby and them just reading out a list of names. Like I can say Jack, Nate, and Sean, and I might have just guessed one of your guys' names, and I would have no idea because I'm just saying random names. So you don't have to be scared at all by that. They're just taking random guesses. So just report them and leave.